Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Y. I'm Marilyn, and today we have auction bag. Actually, we have two auction bags. This is the first one. When we're finished with this one, we'll do the other one. Welcome. My name's Marilyn. My husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. If you see anything you like, we give discounted prices on our YouTube for our subscribers and as a thank you. So if you do see something you like, you simply send us an email to shadingY@gmail.com. Be sure to send us a timestamp with the item that you're interested in. And if you were the first one, we will send you a PayPal invoice, and shipping is $5 in the United States, under a pound. Anything over a pound or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So I'm just gonna go right into these. They're costume, gold-filled and costume. So I'm gonna scoot these out of the way and just go at them one at a one. And just a quick note, I really don't do much cleaning to the pieces because some people don't want you to at all. Some people do want you to. So it's like, I just don't, because especially if they are vintage pieces, people like to do their own cleaning. Here is our first piece. This is an Avon pen. It is gold tone with enamel petals, and the petals are layered, so it has a nice raised feel to it. It does have a little bit of vertigo. No, I have that. It has a little bit of verdigris here, and I thought I saw, now I don't see any on the back. Okay, so just the one little piece on the edges. And this is 3 inches by 1.5 inches. So on the Avon pen, I'm gonna do just $6. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my rings today. These are 2 new pieces to my collections. This is Royston Turquoise, and I believe it says sterling on the back, and it has been sized, so I'm not sure what it is, but it definitely has that Mexico look to it, in my opinion. It also could be native, because Mexico generally has 925, whereas Native American generally has the sterling written out, and this one has the sterling written out. It is a beautiful piece of silver work on this one, and that's a beautiful one. And then this one, gorgeous. This is a Baltic amber, and gorgeous silver work on this piece also. This one is signed on the back, 925, and has the open back in the back of the ring, which generally has an indication of Polish, is what I find most of the time. But these two are beautiful. If anybody's interested, I probably will sell. This one is a size 10, and this one is an 8.5. If you're interested, just send me an email to shadingY@gmail.com. Okay, the next piece we have a lot of this turquoise glass, and these are called turquoise matrix glass because it has the matrix in them. You can tell it's glass because of the edging around the edges. It's white. These are clip-ons. Excellent condition. Definitely excellent condition. These are beauties. So on the turquoise glass, I'm going to say $5 on that. Now this one is really pretty. This one, you can see the turquoise glass in the back, and you can see a lot of the white mixed in. It is a gold tone, very light gold wash tone brooch. And on the edges of the brooch, it has this beautiful engraving work. Let's see. There you go. You can see it a little bit there. And then it also has these zigzag bezel set. So, in the open bag. This one is 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to do $8. Now this one has a closed bag, and it has a textured bag also. It's done in silver tone. It has the turquoise matrix glass, and I like it in the silver. It is probably about 1 5/8 of an inch by about 1 3/4 of an inch. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $7. Now this one is a cutie. This is like a beetle bug or a scarab, and that's the back, and it is that glass matrix or turquoise matrix glass, and it is about 1 7/8 of an inch by 1 3/8 of an inch. And on this one in gold tone, I'm gonna do $6. We have one last piece, and this one is I believe this is not the same. This is glass, but it is really just a beautiful piece of glass with the blue and the brown specks in a flower with gold tone leaves. And there's the back on this one. I don't see a name, but it is a pretty brooch. This is 2 1/4 inch by 1 1/4. And on this one, I'm going to do $8. Isn't that pretty? Now these are gold tone dream catcher with a feather. These are glass beads, and from the top of the ear wire down to the bottom of the feather, it's 3 inches. But if you want a measurement after the ear wire, it is 2.5 inches by about 7/8 of an inch. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do $6. Here we have a Sarah Coventry silver tone matte finish. There's a little bit of scuffing on the front. Butterfly. I haven't seen this butterfly before on Sarah Coventry. It is 2.5 inches by 2 inches, and I'm going to say just $6 for the Sarah Coventry. Then we have this beautiful unsigned gold tone brooch. It has multiple colors of rhinestone to be glass, and there are 2 colors of purple, green eyes, and clear rhinestones. I don't see any missing. It is 1 3/4 by 2 1/8 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say $7. Now this one is signed on the bag AJC, and it is the crescent moon with a face and a cupid on a swing. The moon is in a glossy tone and the cupid is in a matte tone. And it is 1 7/8 inches by 2 inches, and the cupid does swing on the little chains. So on this one, I'm going to say let's do $8. Now this is a pretty butterfly. Let's see if we have any missing rhinestones. I don't see any. There's the back. It's just, these do feel glass. They are faceted. It is a large one, 2 3/4 inch by 3 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say $7. Is that pretty? I love the flash on those facets. Now this one is gold filled. It says LF and then 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. And this is glass. That's a pretty piece. Very 50s feel to it. It is 2 1/8 inches by 1 1/8 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $7. I love this with the rhinestones. I believe it is a parrot, and it has enamel down here, and then it has rhinestones all up here, green rhinestone eye, and a aurora borealis marquee on the wing. Really well done piece. I don't see any signature. It is 3 1/4 inches by 1 1/8 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say $8. Now this one is stunning colors. It is 2-tone blue and a silver tone, and it's just the way the ribbons come off of the centerpiece with the rhinestones in there. I think that's just a beautiful blue. I'm going to say $8 on this piece. Let me give you a measurement on it. 2 inches by 2 inches. So beautiful. Now here we have a necklace watch. It has a roller safety clasp. It has, it looks in excellent condition. Here's your little purse. And then here is your watch. And of course, the watch is upside down. That way you can lift it up when you're wearing it and read the time. It is quartz, and it does need a battery, and it has a second hand. It's Futura stainless steel back. And let me give you a size of the chain. It's 26 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do $10. That's a cool piece. And the last piece in this grouping is this elephant. These are all plastic, and it has an elephant and a gold tone. And then all these are all plastic. Even the string is plastic, I believe. Then you've got 2 additional elephants, more of the little rose beads, and then 2 more elephants and a roller clasp. And The size on this one is 22 inches, and the elephant is 1.25 inches by 2 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $8. Okay, here is the next bag we got. It's also costume. This one is costume, some signed. Okay. We'll just push them off and then pick them up one at a time. Okay, this is pretty. This is mesh. There's 4 strands, and it has a long extension with a acorn, and it's by Carol Lee. That's pretty. Let's get a measurement. The shortest strand is 13 inches with a 3-inch extension. So 16 inches, and then it just lays on your collar beautifully, like so. And on this Carol Lee, I'm gonna do, let's do 14. That is beautiful, gold tone of that. Here we have, this is a Sarah Coventry, and it is a flower with leaves, gold tone. It is 1.75 inches, very delicate, nicely done. So on the Sarah Coventry, in excellent condition, I'm gonna say, let's do $10. Here we have a BSK leaf. It is done in multiple textures, and it does look like it is has some gold gloss right here, and it is just looks like it needs to be cleaned up. But it does have a gold loss. So on this one, I'm just going to do $2. Now these are Crown Safari clip-on earrings. They are button earrings, and they're puffy, and they're textured, like woven, interwoven. This does have the Crown Safari with the copyright, so that tells us it's late 50s, early 60s. It is 7/8 of an inch on these, and I'm gonna say, let's do $4. We'll clip them back together, that way they're easy to keep together. Now this is beautiful. It is I don't see a name, but it is a link bracelet, necklace rather. It is very slinky. It is 16 3/4 of an inch, and it is a hidden clasp, like so. And it would lay on your collar, like so. Beautiful. Excellent condition. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $8 on this one. Now this is unsigned, a lobster clasp with these beautiful red marble, red, black, two tones of red. They have a gold chain and this like links in between each bead. And then it also has matching earrings to go with it. Like so. I just got a ring light and I'm not used to that ring in the middle of all the pieces. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. Tell me what you think of the ring light. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's brighter? Especially we are currently raining, so you know how dark it generally gets. So let me know in the comments, please. So we have this necklace. It does have an extension. It is 20 inches with a 2-inch extension and the matching earrings. And I will do these separate because some people don't like this kind of earring, but some people might want the earrings. So on the necklace, I'm going to do $8. And on the earrings, I'm going to do $6. And if you want them together, I'll do $12 for the set. So nice. Now this is fabulous. This is John Wind, and he did a collaboration, I believe, with Monet for a anniversary happy birthday of Monet. And his pieces go for a lot. And these are all puffy hearts. And it is a lobster clasp. And that's what it looks like. These go for anywhere from 80 to like 120. And this one is 8 inches. That is such a stunning piece. And I'm going to say, let's do $40 on the John Wind. And then also notice the toggle clasp. Oh, and it is adjustable. So that was the longest that I gave you. And so notice the clasp. And then we have a John Wind here, just the bracelet that is not signed. So there is not that hang tag of John Wind, okay, but it's the exact same clasp. And he does sell just chains. And he does do charm bracelets and sells the charms. This one is 9 inches to the longest, and to the shortest it is 8.5. And of course, you add charms to that and it's not going to be that long. So that's on a 7.5-inch wrist. So on this one, I'm going to do $20 for the unsigned John Wind charm bracelet. Then check this out. This one is exciting because I live in Florida. It's an alligator. Gold tone alligator brooch. The brooch is bent a little, and it needs to be straightened out. And there is slight, no, there's not. it feels like it can move, but it really isn't moving at all. But on the alligator, he is 2¼ inch by 1 3/4 of an inch. And the cute alligator, I'm going to do $7 for. Okay, this one is a Monet. And I have never seen this one either. But this is a bracelet, multi-chain bracelet. It has a hidden clasp. And it looks like that. Isn't that interesting? This is the first time I've seen one of these. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strands. And it, as I said, is signed right here, Monet. And it goes into this little crescent, like so. And there's your latch. And this is 6 to 6½ inches. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $7. Okay, this is unsigned. It is a pendant. It is just black. It is acrylic. And as I said, gold tone with a large bail. It is 2¼ inch by 1 inch. And on this one, I'm going to say just $5. Then here is a bail. It does move. This is like a velvet. And this is interesting because it looks like mother of pearl. And then like gold in between. Just really pretty, super light, but very unusual. I love that gold tone to it. It is 2 inches by 1 1/8 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $7. Then we have these interesting pieces. This is a belt. I don't see a name on it, but it's a belt buckle, and it is gold tone lily pads with frogs. Aren't those interesting? And then here's the bag. It latches here, and that's the bag. And you wrap your belt around that. I don't see a name whatsoever, but it's a really unusual and cool piece. It is 1 inch and 7/8 by 1 inch, and that's for both sides. And I'm gonna do let's do $8 for the lily pad frog belt buckle. Then we have a flag brooch with beautiful rhinestones, gold tone. It is 1 inch and 7/8 by 1 inch, and I'm going to say $4 for the American flag. And the last piece we have is I'm a little unsure about. This is a Ferragamo. I think that's how you say it. And I think it's a belt buckle or a bracelet, but I'm really not sure. So if anybody knows any information on that, let me know. It is beautiful. I'm not sure if it's authentic. So I'm going to do more research, and if I know more by the time this video is, I'll put it in here, or I'll say that I'm still researching. But if anybody knows anything, definitely let me know in the comments. So there you go. What'd you think? I thought this was a very cool costume pieces, and I still don't know what this is, but if you do, help us out. And if you saw something that you're interested in, send us an email to oneshadingY@gmail.com. Be sure to send us a timestamp because we need that to find the piece that you're interested in. And we appreciate you so much. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe below. Be sure that you know we appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one.